Royal commentator Danielle Elser claimed the royal family is in the midst of a stealthy rebirth. Ms. Elser added that it was a thrilling new version of what the monarchy can stand for and do, which the Duke and Duchess of Sussex so prematurely cut themselves off from. Ms. Elser claimed that it was a stunning about-face from how things looked post-Megxit. The commentator said that when Harry and Meghan announced they were quitting royal duties, it looked like they were taking the palace's best chance of survival with them. Ms. Elser added, "Instead, we've seen a stunning reversal of fortune." The royal commentator praised the royals for carving out that new, updated role for the crown. She highlighted Prince Charles's BBC interview this week where he discussed climate change. Ms. Elser also highlighted Prince William's ambitious Earthshot Prize for the Environment and Kate's early childhood survey, which attracted 500,000 responses. Ms. Elser added that the royal family's work is no longer being defined by saying, but rather by doing. She said, "The tragedy here is, this new palace modus operandi would have been the perfect fit for the driven Sussexes, if only they had not decided to become history's most famous royal conscientious objectors." Harry and Meghan stepped back as working royals in March 2020 in a quest for personal freedom and to earn their own money. The couple are now living in California with their 2 children Archie and Lily. Since ending royal duties, the pair have struck lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify. Speaking to the BBC earlier this week, the heir to the throne warned of a disastrous outcome if negotiators fail to ratchet up efforts to combat climate change at the summit. He said, "The risks now are so great if you don't make the right move. It'll be catastrophic. It is already beginning to be catastrophic, because nothing in nature can survive the stress that is created by these extremes of weather." In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have announced their ambitious new jobs working in the world of finance. They have revealed they have become impact partners and investors of a sustainable investment firm called Ethic based in New York. The pair announced the move on their Archie website and said the roles would help them put their values into action. A statement from the couple said, "When we invest in each other we change the world. Be it through the investment of time, as with mentoring, investment in community, as with volunteering, or the investment of funds, for those who have the means to, our choices, of how and where we put our energy, define us as a global community. We believe it's time for more people to have a seat at the table when decisions are made that impact everyone. We want to rethink the nature of investing to help solve the global issues we all face. Our impact partnership with Ethic is one of the ways we put our values in action." It is believed that the couple were introduced to the fintech asset manager, which has $1.3 billion under management, by friends. It is unknown how much they have invested or what they are being paid. In a joint interview with Harry, Meghan told Dealbook, "From the world I come from, you don't talk about investing, right? You don't have the luxury to invest. That sounds so fancy. My husband has been saying for years, gosh, don't you wish there was a place where if your values were aligned like this, you could put your money to that same sort of thing?" Meanwhile, Ethic wrote on its website, "Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, share a lot of values with us, and we suspect, with many of you as well. That's why we're so excited that they're joining us as impact partners. They're deeply committed to helping address the defining issues of our time, such as climate, gender equity, health, racial justice, human rights, and strengthening democracy, and understand that these issues are inherently interconnected. So much so, in fact, that they became investors in Ethic earlier this year and have investments managed by Ethic as well. Now they want to shine a light on how we can all impact the causes that affect our communities, bring transparency into how the corporate world sets the tone and shapes outcomes for everyday families, and believe that more people should have a seat at the table when it comes to making progress. With their partnership, our shared vision for a world in which all investing is sustainable investing can reach many millions around the globe." Harry and Meghan's new project is the latest in a string of business deals they've signed since stepping down as senior royals and leaving the UK to head to California. One is with Netflix, which they will work with to create content that informs but also gives hope. It is unknown exactly how much the deal is worth, but it has been reported it could be worth $112 million. The couple has also signed a deal with Spotify, said to be worth £30 million to produce podcasts that promote diverse and inspiring voices under the couple's brand Archie Audio. Last year, Meghan enlisted the help of her billionaire chat show friend Oprah Winfrey to help sell a vegan brand of coffee she had invested in. The Duchess backed the firm Clever Blends, a startup that makes instant oat milk lattes, as she reportedly begins to build a portfolio of startup investments. However, the value of the deal is unknown. She also wrote a children's book called The Bench, which was inspired by a poem she wrote for Harry shortly after son Archie was born. It is unknown if Meghan received an advance for the book, but a branding expert told Mail Online an advance could have been worth £500,000. Meanwhile, Harry took a job as the Chief Impact Officer at Silicon Valley startup BetterUp that focuses on coaching people on their mental health to help people's performance. His salary has not been revealed, but a tech expert revealed it could be around £2 million. He is also writing a memoir, although the proceeds from that are going to charity.